is great to see Amber give Wayne an honest answer about where she stands when it comes to forgiving Anthony. At this point, she's just not there yet. I think the reason why she's not there because when she starts to just think about everything, the totality of the situation, it would be hard to get to that point of saying, okay, I forgive you, Anthony. And she gave a point where she says, like, she's Amber and God is God. When she said that, it's not to say the Lord forgiving us is an easy thing, because obviously it's not easy, especially us who are believers. We believe that He sent His only begotten Son here to die for our sins so that we can have life. So that's the extent to which God forgave us, that Jesus Christ laid down His life for us. That's not something that's easy to do, yet He did it for us. Forgiveness is not an easy thing, but it is a powerful thing to do. But right now, I'm not rushing Amber. I like that she came to that conclusion on her own and she's just working through that. I believe first she was at a point where she was forgiving Anthony, but when he opened his can of worms talking about he wants his wife back, and then everything that happened after him saying that he wants his wife back, Shayla coming over to Amber's house, finding herself trying to check her, I think just Shayla being in front of her face made it harder for her to forgive, because I think the fact of Shayla and Anthony playing in her face for the period of time that they were playing in her face will start to replay in her head. Like all of these feelings that she wasn't feeling initially, when Shayla came at her door, finding herself trying to check her, at that point, all of these feelings started to come up, and now she's able to really grasp the seriousness of the infidelity. So we all remember when Amber was having that breakthrough moment when she was talking to her sister. So at that point, she was really telling her sister how she forgives Anthony and how she's even praying for Anthony and Shayla that it goes well for them. But here it is that Shayla has come into her face. So now all of those emotions will start to come back up. So it's one thing to forgive a person when they're not in your face, but it's another thing when they still continue to play in your face. Here it is that Anthony found himself saying that he wants her back. Meanwhile, you have your side chick trying to check me? Come on now. I understand where she's coming from, where she just is not able to get to that point at this moment because the situation is still in her face. But hopefully she does get there eventually, whether or not Shayla feels any remorse or whether or not Anthony changes. At least it will give her some type of peace if she's able to forgive. Because as much as forgiveness is for the person, honestly, it does wonders for you yourself as well. Thank you for watching.